What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Karla Kiko Adventures. Happy Friday. Happy Friday the 13th. Another spooky day. Say hi, Kiko.
Hi. I just had to grab my behind.
Yes. What's up, amiga Jessica? What's going on? How's it going? Nice shirt, Kiko.
Nice shirt, Karla. Just going to say that. Sunny.
Dave Does Disney. What's going on, my friend? How are you?
Welcome
it was great meeting you.
It was. Yes.
I hope you and your wife are doing
Do
well.
us a favor, guys. Smash that thumbs up while you guys are all here. Thank you. All that good stuff.
What's up, Juan Andrade? What's going on?
What's up?
Dave!
We got a new member.
Let me get the chicken.
I got it.
You got it? New member. I might have to raise the camera a little bit because the comments are blocking. Chicken warning. Thank you, Dave. Welcome to the K&K fam.
Yes.
Let's show some member love for him.
New member.
Chickens and hammers.
Yes. Awesome.
Welcome, Dave.
Yes.
You now have access to all of our cool little emojis, emotes, whatever you want to call them. We do monthly member giveaways.
And usually includes a member only stream for that giveaway.
I see. Look, he's already taking advantage of his little tequila cup. Nice. Love it.
Yes. Thank you.
What's up, Shelly? Welcome in.
Hello. Welcome. Happy Friday the 13th, as Karla already says. And today is the day that resets the timeline. That's what we think. Right, Karla?
What's that resets the timeline?
Because the last Friday the 13th was when the world shut down. COVID, all that stuff. So, yes.
I don't see Lilybeth in here.
So now,
but they're saying hi to Lilybeth.
The timeline resets. We are good, all that stuff. We are in our Friday the 13th outfits. We know that St. Patrick's Day is coming up. And if you guys know, St. Patrick's Day is not just a special, cool holiday where you get to wear green.
And drink green beer.
And see green rivers and all that good stuff. It's
What's up, Arlene? Welcome in.
You also eat corned beef and hash, all that stuff. Okay, but besides all that stuff, it's Karla's birthday. Woo! Karla's birthday on March 17th. St. Patrick's Day. Yes.
Arlene is celebrating 31 months.
Memberversary.
Happy Friday, everyone. Celebrating 31 months of our beautiful friendship.
Thank you.
Amiga, thank you so very much. Arlene. I'm glad that you got your member giveaways.
Yes, guys.
Chicken.
So everyone should have gotten their member giveaways and all that stuff. As you guys know, Karla has a regular job, and we have regular lives besides YouTubes and all that stuff, and traveling, because I feel like we've been doing a lot of traveling lately, which has kept you from being able to do stuff. But she's been definitely like working on cleaning everything up, and in that cleaning up, she's like, "Oh yeah, here are all the member giveaways."
Okay,
so, yeah. What do we got? What's so funny?
It says Mira Seti Web, and I'm like, wait, that's Lilybeth's picture. So she says, "Hola amigos, no se asusten, me cambié el nombre, soy Lilybeth."
What is that?
Because she's always saying, Mira Seti Web.
Yes,
Mira Seti Web.
She does. She's got a couple of sayings.
What's up, amiga? How are you? Saludos a ti, Isaac. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much, Arlene. I appreciate that.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Happy early birthday to Karla, guys. Reminders, we won't be live on Karla's birthday and all that good stuff.
No.
So this will probably be the last live stream before Karla's birthday. So make sure to wish her a happy birthday. But today is Friday the 13th.
What's up, Ray Pauline? Welcome in.
Lopez. What up?
Seti Web!
Yes,
hey,
Seti
Kiko,
Web.
You want to hear a secret?
I'm going to tell that story, by the way.
I say, old chap.
We have not had a chance to really talk about like all of our activities. I honestly feel like it's been forever.
What's up, Shelly? Welcome in.
It's been forever since we have gone live from our home studio.
It feels like
last time we churned
We showed you guys the new and improved display.
Yes, Karla did a great job.
I can give you a little sneak peek for those of you that are new here.
Yes.
Give me a sec.
Yes. Why don't you put it on your phone? Why don't you, instead of moving the camera, why don't you put it on your phone? And
it's
then,
more of a hassle. But I'll do it. Yeah.
Okay. I think it's a better idea if you do that. So anyways, I feel like we haven't had a chance to really show off once again, the continuous Valentine's Day, which has already passed. We know this, but we're keeping it all going with all the same theme. St. Patrick's Day is next, and it's also Karla's birthday, so it's kind of like a double holiday for us. And then we got Easter, which we've been asked why is there more Easter stuff than anything else? I don't really know. I don't really have an answer. I'm just
because
I don't know.
Disney comes out with more Easter stuff than Valentine's and St. Patrick's Day.
Maybe. Or maybe all that means is that we need to step up our game and get a little more Valentine's, a little more St. Patrick's Day stuff.
Oh, I'm okay.
I don't know. I don't know exactly what it means, but I have been asked several times, why? Why do you have so much Easter
She has to wait a day to change her name again. That's funny.
No worries.
Ray Pauline says, happy birthday month, Karla and Kiko, because if you don't know, Kiko's birthday is on the 27th.
Okay, I don't want to steal Karla's thunder, so
you're not stealing my thunder.
Let's not worry about
you're
my
not
birthday.
stealing my thunder.
There's plenty of Fridays in between.
That's not Lilybeth. That's a random Starbucks barista.
There's plenty of Fridays and all that stuff for my birthday to continue at some point. Not worry about that. Let's just concentrate, guys. St. Patrick's Day, Karla's birthday, Tuesday. All right.
Me voy a comer unos chilaquiles en su honor pronto. Dude.
Those are so good.
Those were so freaking good. I can't wait to go back to that place.
I feel like we haven't really
talked about anything.
We haven't talked about anything for a long time.
It's on my list. It's on the list.
We want to make sure, guys. First, let's get this out of the way. Smash that thumbs up. Welcome in here.
Appreciate you guys for joining us.
Happy Friday the 13th.
That story will continue forever. Yes,
this is going to be
Baker.
A couple of story times, all that stuff. Hey, what up, DDB?
Wait till you see the other side, Baker.
Yes. So this side is the continuous decoration.
Hey, Kevin, over on Facebook.
Hey, Kevin, what's up? I think it's gonna
DJ Hortensia.
What up? I think after Easter, we're gonna kind of change it to more Americana, more 4th of July, more summer, more stuff like that. We haven't really gotten to that one yet. I don't know exactly what we have. And background-wise, I don't know either. But for right now, let's just continue to enjoy. This also gives Karla a little time, like a little bit of a break, to be able to do other stuff. Like she was putting on the final touches to the the Disney display that has basically changed. It's the same kind of configuration. She just took away some items, added some items, all that stuff. Our last Friday home stream, we did stream from here and showed that side. I want to say Karla's going to show it off a little bit when she gets a chance as well on the phone. Once again, I feel like we've done so much stuff and we have not had a chance to talk to you guys. Activity-wise, one of the most lackluster night events and all that stuff. And yeah. A lot of stuff has happened, but we haven't had yet a chance to talk about it. So this will be the one that we will be talking about and all that stuff.
What's up, Leslie?
We will also maybe giving out some shout outs to some people for coming in for us and helping us out and all that good stuff.
Midlife Vibes all the way from Vegas.
Midlife
We'll be celebrating Karla's birthday on Fremont Street. Have fun, amigos. We miss you guys.
We miss you guys. We definitely want to hit back. Fremont Street, all that good stuff.
Okay.
You guys already know how we do it.
Chat Royalty Decorations is always a winner.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to make us big.
All right.
All right. Hopefully it comes out good. If I need to turn on the big light, I will.
So we have the RGB lights that are going.
Does it look?
I think we dialed it in. I didn't turn on like all the little extra lights.
Okay. With the light or without?
So do it with the light for now,
Okay.
because we're not really so worried about the ambiance of everything.
So, oh, my camera is mirrored. That's why I'm like, why does it look backwards? All right, so on this side,
it looks good here. It looks good on this screen. See, I think that thing getting pushed that way.
Yeah, because of the lady.
Yeah, because of the lady. So it's got to be careful with it.
We've got this right here, Lady and the Tramp, some more Disney, and then kind of like my princess area, I guess, because I've got Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Moana, Lion King. I mean, there's a princess in there somewhere.
Hopefully you guys can hear it okay, because Karla turned off that mic and we'll have this mic on. Usually it still picks up Karla pretty good. So, yeah.
A birthday present from a friend who surprised me on the last stream.
We have some items, once again, that we just didn't turn on. This is just with the RGB lights in the back and the white lights for the display to be able to see.
Does it look okay or does it look fuzzy?
I think it looks okay. I mean, it's not the super best quality, but I think it's okay. I think we're good. I'm going to see if I can move with some of these comments just to make sure I'm good. Yes, guys, check out our friends Midlife Vibes. Also, Midlife Slots as well, guys. If you guys...
Disney Baker.
The Disney Baker as well. What up, NF? Welcome in. Welcome in.
And then what started it all was my Goofy collection.
Yes.
That has grown and grown and grown.
We do have, I think, vlogs or live streams with all of the Goofy stuff that, at least that you had at the time, was shown off. And then I want to say we did one for my Donald stuff as well.
And then Donald stuff.
And I haven't put my rug back.
Yeah.
I just haven't put it up yet.
And that's it. And more Goofy. And that's it. Dun, dun.
And then it leads in over to the rest of the studio. So we have literally created this whole front.
Hold on, Baker. If you're still here, check these puppies out.
Nice. Those are cool.
These are some cute little stamps that a coworker actually gave me.
Yeah, those are cool. Very, very cool.
And then, yeah, it leads into
studio.
That.
All right. Good job, Car. Yes. There it goes. There it goes. So that was a quick little show off of the display area. So that display area stays on year round. We don't take it down. We just take it down when the electrical work had to be done. We added some extra, lights and all that stuff, and messed with all the electrical, and it was just a lot of work being done here. And since it's so many like small items that needed to be dusted and cleaned and all that stuff, we went ahead and just put everything in totes and let the work finish up, and then brought everything back. And the only good thing with that is that we had these old IKEA lights. It was only like the shelf lights. We didn't have any like the background lights or any of that stuff. We wanted to get that done anyways. So while the shelves were empty, we had Jose, our son, go through and add all the lights and give it all that little detail. I think it modernized it. It made it, definitely fresh. We can definitely play with the settings and turn it up or down. And same thing with the shelf lights themselves that are just like white lights. So yes.
Steady Web says that's more fancy than the lounge.
So can you follow up with the chat, because I wasn't. I wasn't.
What I'm working on, but I got a text message.
I wasn't checking on any of the stuff.
Got a Zelle from our amiga Jessica. It says happy birthday, amiga. Thank you so much, amiga.
Thank you.
Greatly
so much.
Appreciate it. Not necessary, but I appreciate
Not
it.
expected as well, but always appreciated, guys. We appreciate if you guys show some love for Karla. Reminder, her birthday is on Tuesday. If you celebrate St. Patrick's Day, if you don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day, You can celebrate Karla's birthday.
What's up, Mike, over on Facebook?
With us in spirit. So, yes.
Can you get me the...
Yes.
While I catch up on chat.
Yeah, catch up on chat.
Yeah. So Leslie, I don't know if you saw my comment the other day when you went to the store. Did you get anything good from the Disney store, from the outlet? Let me know. So NF says, so amazing when I display collectibles. How to dust them is my problem. Any suggestions?
Take them all down?
No, girl, because I have to take everything down one item, like one section at a time, and then do it again. That's my only thing. Yeah, I probably dust it about every 3 months or so.
Well, I would say you take sections down.
That's what I was saying.
So, yeah, you take a section down, not the whole display, right? We take a whole
Lily Beth
section
promised me snacks. Said Webb, you took all the snacks.
I know. I was like,
you had a backpack full of snacks.
I was like, I wanted something, and I was like, they're all gone.
Oh my God.
In a good,
Hortensia says, how many years of collecting all of that? So I started with a lot of the goofy stuff, more of like the keychains, the pencils, some of the cups, a lot of the plushies. Yeah, I didn't really get into pins until I got with Kiko. And then like whatever anybody would give to me for, anytime, I added to it. And then I know a lot of you have heard this story before, but sorry, repeats because we have new people in chat. This room actually was like a functioning family room. We had couches, we had a table.
This is our front room. Family room would be in the back.
Okay, fine, living room, whatever. It's the
Front
same
room.
thing.
Foyer,
so that
front
back corner was actually AJ's like play area where
it was all the kids.
Kids play area.
And
we had a little TV.
We had like an old school like TV with the big back, like like what's that thing in the back of the TV? That was the TV.
Salud. Amiga Jessica, salud. Thank you.
And happy birthday, Karla. So we had that with their games and their DVDs, if you guys know what a DVD is. But they had pretty much free range where it was like stuff that we didn't like care about no more. We're good. So they could play with their own DVD player, put their DVDs in, do all that stuff. They actually sat here and like colored.
Thank you, Omega Jessica.
And drew and do all that stuff and all the kids' games.
No. Mira Seriweb.
I want it, but Karla doesn't want it. She doesn't want it. Yeah.
I have that whole table full of Easter stuff. And part of this one too. I have the Chippendale one. I have the Thumper one.
Yeah. That's all.
That's it, huh?
It's like a sipper, like
and then the Donald sipper.
Oh yeah. It's not that much. It's not enough.
But I don't know.
I think we need more.
I'm not sorry. I don't want to offend anybody. I'm not a huge Pooh fan. You would laugh at that. The Pooh and Piglet popcorn bucket.
Cute.
It's cute.
I think it's cute.
I'm not a huge Pooh fan. I already have a bunch of stuff. I don't know.
I like it.
I have to be very, very, very selective with what we buy because I don't have any more room.
And see, for
Kiko ya me dijo,
make more room.
Kiko already told me, if I like it, we're gonna get it. If you like it, it's gonna be a maybe.
I tell her, this is what I tell her. Mira Seriweb, I go, look, Karla, I'm gonna get it, and you're gonna put it somewhere. That's just the way it works, guys. We don't know. It's if it fits, if it doesn't, it'll work. It's fine.
It's funny good. Because Kiko was literally complaining about not having any room of where to store stuff. And now all of a sudden he created space somewhere and we got room again.
I already told this story to
I didn't see your reply. My bad.
Lily Beth and all that. I already told them the story. So I was struggling with keeping everything in the garage, right? So I'm a problem solver here, guys. So Karla was like, okay, so it sounds like we need to get rid of stuff. So that wasn't the right solution. So then I was like, okay, Karla. I was like, the garage is getting overflown. It doesn't have a car in it, right? We keep stuff outside, but it's for stuff, right? That's what we want. So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna go to Costco. We're gonna get a shed, one of those sheds that $1,000 sheds or whatever that you just build easy, all that stuff. We already have a spot for it in the backyard. Boom, got it, filled it up. So Karla goes, so we're still a little full here. Like stuff's still a little full, and we need more room. This was because we needed a lot of room in the garage because the workers needed to work in the garage, up, over, in the attic space, outside of it, in the front. It was like they had to go underneath through there. So it was a very busy area. So then once again, me being a solution person here, okay, and obviously it wasn't going to be like get rid of stuff, buy less stuff. That just wasn't a good solution. So then I just got a storage. So now I have a storage. So then we went out and bought, I don't know, 20 plus totes, maybe something like that. Right?
Dave does Disney. Karla, we don't need it, but we bought it.
Yes. So that once again, I'm a problem solver, guys. I'm sorry. That's just what I do. Does it create some issues for Karla? Maybe. But then I just make sure everything is labeled, and I'll put it all away. I stack it.
In my defense, I'd rather save that money and use it towards a Spirit jersey. TBH.
You get Spirit jersey
because that one is seasonal. You're only going to see it a select time of the year. If I get a Spirit jersey, I can wear it all year round.
I have a question.
We don't get that hot up here.
I have a question for you.
I hope to have an answer. Kiko.
Spirit jersey.
Always had the room, but it was a secret.
Nobody knew. Yeah. So
Tanya!
Hey, what up, Team Money?
And then I have my beautiful friend Tanya that is going to be gifting me stuff as well. She went through her grandmother's things. So
that picture,
I love
that canvas picture.
Yes,
back there,
Tanya gave us
that. Was a Tanya gift to the display.
Yes. So I mean, literally anything that gets gifted to us gets added to the display in some way or another.
We do,
so
guys.
Yeah,
we do definitely.
Love you, T-Money.
We try to add everything to our.
Amiga Becky, compa.
What up, Becky?
Love you, compa. Miss you. Have fun on Fremont Street.
Yes.
Seti Webb says there are lots of secrets involved in problem solving, my good gentleman.
Anyways, I still have not talked about the story. We're still working our way.
We're working our way down. Where do you want to start?
So,
look, this is we had to start doing our list of topics because last stream we were like, wait, we didn't talk about this. We didn't talk about that. Because for those of you that don't know, this beautiful man right here, my lovely husband,
yes,
he loves to talk and ramble on.
Me?
And he has no end. If you say something in the chat, that
doesn't sound like me.
If only JJQ were here. If not, she would.
Sound like me. So I was asking, can you show off your outfit? Because I think you look
I'm just doing a
very, very cute
Haunted Mansion shirt.
But very, very cute. And
okay. So
don't forget the and.
This is the only pair of Dooney and Burke ears that I have, right? That I wanted because it's the Haunted Mansion print.
However, it has the same print.
I do. I have two.
Is that print?
This kind of print? It is. I have this purse print, and I have the purple purse print like this. My issue with these ears is that they're very heavy, and the leather makes them fall off very easily. So I purchased recently, thanks to Katie. Thanks and cursed to Katie. Love her, but I hate her. Main Street Cowgirl. She showed me this small business called Designer Park Company.
Oh yeah, those are cute.
Really, really cute ears. I did not buy those fancy schmancy crystal ears or whatever they were called. Swarovski crystal ears. I bought the knockoffs, right?
Which I think they're still hella cute.
I think they're hella cute. The knockoffs come with this like headband gripper thingy so that it doesn't slide off. So I looked on Amazon for them, purchased a few, a little pack or whatever. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it and I'm going to put it on this bad boy. So I did. You can see the little teeth right there. So far, so good. It has not slidden off terribly. Look, not like, well, right now because my glasses. Not like before. Before it would have just
like popped off
look
real quick. So they're a lot better, dude.
a lot better. Before it would have just like fallen off.
Good. So
see,
you had an issue and
found a cheap solution. So I'm rocking them.
yes.
And I figured it's Friday the 13th. What better day to do it than today?
And I'm just wearing my Haunted Mansion Roosevelt shirt. Guys. I do have other stuff too as well, but I thought this would go good and match Karla's ears. And I actually like your shirt a lot.
I love this shirt.
Your shirt is very, very cute.
Yeah.
It's nice, a nice black, a nice deep black. And then it's got a really nice print. I think it fits well. So kudos to you, Karla. Very, very good.
Thanks.
Okay. All right. So let's keep going.
All right.
Let's see if we're missing anything in the chat, because then we're going to get into a little bit of story.
If I wasn't standing in a very long line for Fantastic Monkeys, I really didn't care about if I would have missed out on all the secrets.
You didn't even care about the monkeys.
Mira said he would.
It was good.
I'd rather save money for my jewelry as well. We have priorities. Yeah, for sure.
It's true.
We do. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Yes.
I have those same hair grippers for my Maleficent ears.
Right, he does have those ears.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those were some cool ears. Yes. I love them.
It only made them about 7 feet tall.
Leslie says, oh my God, I feel it. We recently found out someone we know actually played Boba Fett in V Games and in Disneyland years ago. And he has been gifting us posters and paintings. I'm having no more wall space. Girl, I have no wall space at all.
Yeah.
I went through a phase of doing canvas prints.
Yeah,
right?
It was like her thing for
instead of, because they were cheaper. They're cheaper to print. You know, they're lightweight. I could literally use a freaking thumbtack to put them on the wall. Bada bing, bada boom. I was done, right? Instead of our big frames. The only pictures that we have framed is our wedding picture with the family.
Wedding picture.
And then Andreas Quince, but that's not on the wall. And then the kids' graduation pictures, right? We have all three of them. AJ hasn't graduated yet, so he's not there yet.
Yeah.
Everything else is canvas. This wall, I have one right there. I got that back one in the back, the Disneyland one. Yes. And then the back room también. Yeah. I actually had bought a big ass one.
I don't know why it was such a big one, but it was cool.
Because it was on sale.
Whatever. It's huge.
A lot of them that I got were on sale, so why not?
Okay.
You know, they were like 8.5 by 11s, 11 by 17s.
All good.
Yeah, all different sizes. So I have no wall space. And then I just showed you the Disneyland area.
So we do have a little bit of space, but it's because we're going to move things around. We're hoping to get Karla another ear holder because she is in dire need of a new
They're in a bag behind that painting that Tanya gave us on the floor.
We have a bunch.
And then Jose gifted him a really cool Three Caballeros poster that we need to have framed as well. Yes. So
I couldn't put it up just like that. We need to get it framed.
Angelino Adventures. What's up, Amiga Maria?
Angelino, what's up? So anyways.
What's up, Alex, over on Facebook? How's it going, cuz?
All right, guys, give me a quick second, Gala here.
Okay.
A quick shout out to the mods, shout out to the members, shout out to the mods that are members, all of our subscribers, Ninja Watchers, Stealth Watchers, Ghost Watchers,
Samurai Watchers,
Lurkers, anybody watching in the background, guys, we definitely appreciate you. Shout out to any new members we have here, guys.
Yes,
we definitely appreciate you. Please do us a favor, smash that thumbs up. If you are new to the channel,
welcome.
Do us a favor, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all so you don't miss any content coming your way.
Our Jurassic Chaos.
As always, guys, feel free to share out the stream with your friends and family. We are at our home studio, kind of showing you guys all off our areas. I think a little more than we normally do, which is fine. We have our display kind of up on this wall, and it's shelving, but it's more useful stuff like mailing stuff and stuff that we don't have that's not Disney display. And then Karla has been doing a great job of decorating seasonally. We will move on from this. We do kind of go on the Disneyland time as well. So whenever they decorate, we try to decorate. So we will see how it all goes. But today we do have a little bit of a topic list. And I want to say we should probably go from like the first stuff that we did that we haven't talked about because we weren't able to talk about. Now we have clearance to talk about it, all that good stuff. So are we able to talk about, because we went down.
Take it away, my boy.
So we went down to Southern California on a day trip. I have told this to other
literally
people,
a day trip.
just because.
Sorry if you've already heard this.
I apologize. I know I make it seem easy to drive up and down 6 hours, and be out there all day. It is not. It is a full long day, all that good stuff. But we went down there because we had a very important event. We were invited. We were what would you call it? What did we do? Could you help me elaborate here a little bit?
The proper term is a talent escort.
Talent coordinator.
Talent coordinator.
Which sounds better than escort, because
Yeah.
you don't want to sound like an escort, right? We just for whatever reason, right?
It is what it is. I mean,
so we were talent coordinators.
Basically, we were celebrity babysitters.
We were for what did we work on?
The event that we worked is called the PGAs. It's the Producers Guild of America Award.
Disclaimer, guys, we already have clearance to show all this stuff off. But before any of this stuff, we do sign off on everything that we're not able to show anything off. So just
beforehand,
so you guys know,
we got clearance.
We have clearance. Some of this stuff already made it to Instagram and all that. But we've never really showed it off. We haven't showed it off yet here on YouTube.
Yeah.
So you guys are kind of getting first look if you haven't seen this stuff on Instagram, which we know that some people you guys don't have Instagram, right? Or Facebook or TikTok. Or
what's up, Leo?
Stuff.
Welcome in.
Leo Garcia, hello. Welcome in. So yes.
Brugari,
hey,
what's going on, fam bam?
What's going on? Thank you for joining us. Yes. So, hey,
Hortensia celebrating 14 months.
We got a member-versary. Chicken.
Ontas pollito.
Yes.
Chicken warning,
guys. Yes.
Thank you so much, Hortensia, for your continued support, amiga. Appreciate
14
you.
months. Thank you, guys. And as always, check out our friend, DJ Hortensia. DJ NC.
For all your...
Thank you. Yes.
Neat.
Yes.
She goes live just about every Friday.
Yeah.
Is it 5?
I want to say it's 5 p.m.
No, I think it's too early.
Really?
Yeah, because she was ending at 6:30. Hortensia, you tell me.
I think it is 5 p.m. and I know she does do other days.
She's going to be live tomorrow.
All that stuff. So
check her out.
Yes, check out our friend.
Cheesemate coordinators.
Cheesemate coordinators.
Mira Seri Web.
So,
Mira, I love it.
A lot of stuff is... while we're there, it is a gig. It is something that we have to be invited to and sign up for and all that stuff. So anyway, that was my first experience with the rubber chicken. Oh, sorry, guys. We have had...
Yeah, see, I was right. Fridays and Saturdays.
Yes, Fridays and Saturdays.
I just don't know the time.
We, for whatever reason, brought out a rubber chicken. Karla,
no.
We've talked about
what
story
happened was
so many times.
Our friend Tanya... She's my friend, our friend from high school. My friend.
I knew her in high school.
I know you knew her,
I don't know
but she was my friend.
Well,
anyways,
yeah, I think
she is a professional photographer. She's our family photographer.
At least if I see her in pictures, I'm like, oh yeah, I saw that girl around.
And it's funny. It's funny because we were looking at pictures earlier during dinner, and because we were trying to find a certain picture. And I was, went down the rabbit hole and I just started scrolling through all of our years of pictures from before. And we did our pictures for Andrea's 8th grade advancement. And Tanya has the rubber chickens to try to get kids, attentions and stuff, to smile, to laugh, whatever.
Yes.
So that's how we got introduced to it. The twins would always mess around with the rubber chicken and pretend it was...
something inappropriate.
Yes. Because boys, they're boys. So that's,
but also, so that is the original where we saw the chicken. I think we have upgraded because she had like the basic chicken. You can still show off pictures and all that stuff. I'm just talk all through it. But what it was is that Karla... We got the nickname at some point.
Oh.
We got the nickname of Squeak Squad a long time ago because
Because of that guy. Because of that guy right there.
That guy right there.
That old man Caesar. Rope Drop Nation.
Caesar.
Old man Caesar. Nation. We know you're listening, Caesar.
Raider Nation.
Old man Caesar.
He might have already fallen asleep
after
his
his true.
early bird dinner.
It's 7:38. My bad.
He's his recliner and his tantarans.
He's going mimis.
Taking a little
with the short socks. Short socks.
Yes. No socks. Probably chanclas. But whatever. Anyway, so we did some sort of review on a bed. He made it a big joke and all that stuff. So he was calling it the Squeak Squad and all that stuff. So then Karla, being Karla, goes on to Amazon, Google, whatever she goes into, and she looks up squeak toys. So be careful if you look up squeak toys. Be careful how you put it in there and all that stuff. So,
this was gifted to us.
Yes, we have a few that are.
We have a few that were gifted to us. At some point,
we will take them out again because we haven't taken them out in a while.
In a while.
But that's where it came up. Karla found some squeak toys. So that's where you guys see the little hammer that's in the emojis and the chicken, because we use the chicken. We have
the hammer too.
We do have the hammer. We have different size chickens and all of that good stuff.
So if you're celebrating a memberversary, I'll either do the chicken or the hammer to get to hit Kiko.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see. Does that mean Seti Webb hasn't seen the dance? He has not seen the lemon dance.
Not seen the lemon dance, but that's a different situation as well. He's also not seen the chicken outfit as well. But anyway, we might have a life size or a big size chicken.
What's up, Chilo? What's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well.
So I did see a question right above Chilo's comment.
Oh, my bad. What's up, NF?
So we
jeez, I wish they don't do award shows up here.
So one of the real reasons that we actually still go down there and stuff like that, because we've already I felt like
what's up, Ronnie, over on Facebook.
We go down to help out
our
dear friend. And as long as we're able to, and as long as she'll have us, we will go down there. We will go down there. We take time off. We coordinate. We drive. We do what we do. We do what we have to do to be able to go down there and do a good job and all of that stuff.
Andrea used to do it with us, but since she moved to Florida, she's no longer going to be able to.
Yes.
It wasn't worth it for her to fly out here for the day.
It was not. So we did kind of adopt.
So we adopted. This is Giselle. Giselle. I told her. I go, I'm sorry. She's like, it happens all the time. I was like, do you get annoyed by it? She's like, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, so this is the Casillas family. They're friends of ours. Erika is actually childhood friends with my cousin Erika. And so since my cousin and I are pretty close in age, I was always over at her house. So like I grew up with her friends. So Erika being one of them. So I still have the pleasure of being able to have her be a part of her life and have her be a part of ours and her wonderful family as well. And so Giselle is studying to be PR and it just so happened and worked out that we were able to
help her
get in
get into it and stuff like that.
So she was able to work her first event with us.
And I think it was awesome too that we're able to kind of like help her out because I feel that if you're just coming on, if you've done this before, it's not so crazy because you already know kind of what to expect. But if you just do it, it's like a lot of information at once.
Yeah.
And it could be
overwhelming.
It could be anxiety inducing. It could be stressful. It could be out of some people's comfort zone.
Yeah, for sure.
So we know for us, it's right in our wheelhouse. We're good. We're fine. We also have done it for a while. But we had the pleasure
so we told her that she was our adopted daughter for the day,
and we were able to help her out and all that stuff. And I think help her feel comfortable, which is also a very very important thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was all good. So we haven't talked about this, like I said, at all. Besides a little bit on Instagram, you put some pictures up.
I did. Yeah.
I think all of these might have made it on Instagram. I think we look great.
Yeah.
I think we all looked.
That's
awesome.
our award family bunch.
Friends.
We got Elani vibes, Disney Mike, and his husband Matt, Old Man Caesar,
and my
sissy Sarah. I call her my sissy because her mom is Hula Mama, and I call Hula Mama my mama.
Yeah,
so she's my mama from a different
because she's Hula Mama. So Yeah.
So yeah, great times.
Yes. So that's what we did, guys. We had the pleasure. I don't know if Karla wants to talk about who we had to babysit and all that good stuff.
So I babysat.
We call it babysit, guys, because literally we're glorified babysitters.
I literally sat all night up until. So we get there at noon.
Mm-hmm.
The event starts at 6, but talent can start to show up at any time.
It could be 3:30. Security.
And the event ends at 10, around 10. Mm-hmm. So my talent did not show up until about 8 or so. Mm-hmm. So I had Tiana Taylor, super, super, super nice, sweet person. Instantly gave me a hug as soon as I introduced myself, and
she seemed like a really
she
nice
was
person.
really nice.
Yeah.
She was coming from another award ceremony. She did her spiel, walked her to her car at the end of the night. Bye. So yeah, it was great.
Who did I have, Karla? Who did I have?
I don't remember.
I'm trying to remember as well. So
somebody big. Oh! Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
He had Mr. Mom.
Wait. The best Batman.
He had Mr. Mom.
The best Batman. Let's not even say the name. Can you guys throw it in there?
He had Jack Frost.
All you have to know is the best Batman. And Beetlejuice. Sandworms. You hate him. Hate him myself.
Mira Seti Webb says Caesar is going live tonight, I believe.
Oh, awesome.
Okay. I think he is. I'm not sure. Sock check, Kiko.
Hey, it's hot. I just came out of the shower. I am in my chanclas and I got no socks.
Hi, Liz.
What's up, Liz? What's up?
How's it going, amiga?
Yes.
Lemon dance? Yes, sir. You heard that right. The lemon dance.
It's a different one. Yes.
Smell a rubber chicken.
Yes.
Loving the outfits. Thank you. Happy Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th, guys.
Oh, and the white gloves too.
Oh, white gloves. That comes out when we're handling important
Beanie
artifacts.
Babies.
Whatever. Some people call them beanie babies. I call them important artifacts.
Oh my God, beanie babies.
Whatever. Or cards or any of that stuff that need the extra attention and all that stuff. But yes. But I think I already saw it in the chat. I think Ray Pauline put it in there already. I had the honor.
All these stories they didn't tell me, and they were right there.
Yeah.
Seti Webb,
we can't say a lot of stuff.
Years away from stuff that we can't say.
So there's some things that we are not able to talk about and stuff like that. We do have sign
NDAs. It's not even that.
It's
literally to help out our friend. That's the main reason.
We're not. We don't do it for the money. Guys.
No,
that's what it is. I feel like it's for the experience and also for the camaraderie.
Simon,
with our group.
What's up, my friend Simon?
What's up, Simon?
How's it going over in Australia, my friend?
Yes, with our friend group that also end up doing it and stuff like that, and then we have a special friend that invites us. And as long as she continues to invite us, we should. As long as we're able to, we should be.
Drive safe, amiga.
Yes.
Hope you had a great dinner.
Drive safe, all that good stuff. So I had the honor of working with.
Wait, did they put it there? It is.
Yes.
Of course, Ray Pauline would know.
Pauline would know. The best Batman.
Jessica says my favorite.
Yes.
Batman.
Yes, that's the only one you should know, Jessica. That's the only one that matters. Okay. Michael Keaton, awesome person. She
also was in Beetlejuice, Seti Webb.
It was very cool, different setting a little bit. I'm used to having people that are driven and all that stuff. He drove himself. I was able to get him situated with parking and special parking areas, come in, do all that stuff. He really was all business, came in, went in to do his stuff.
I thought this was cool.
Practice his, because that was with the sponsors. McLaren was one of the big sponsors. So very cool, did his thing. Wasn't so interested in doing any of the pictures. He just presented an award and then was like, I'm ready to go. So I walked out with them, all that stuff. He said, great. He was a great guy walking around fist bumping people. If you're looking like, oh my God, you're like, everybody's like, oh my God. You're like, hey, fist bumping people, really, really great. Karla's talent. I think she looked fabulous.
She looked amazing.
I don't know if she was able to walk in those shoes no more. I feel so bad because she had What kind of shoes did she have, Karla?
Some red bottom shoes. I don't even know what the name of them.
You don't know, Karla? So yeah, you don't know.
Okay, if you don't know me, okay, this is one thing you're gonna learn about me. I am not a girly girl. I'm not into fashion. I'm too freaking big for that. Tall wise, big wise. I'm too big. Not into fashion at all. I just learned today.
Well, she asked, and I was like, yeah. She's like, okay.
I just learned today.
She's like, is Louis Vuitton and Louboutin different? I go, yes. I said, Louis Vuitton is the LV, all that stuff.
Yes, I am an uncultured swine.
Purses, luggage, and accessories like that. And then I was like, red bottom shoes are Christian Louboutin.
She's a giggly girl when it comes to secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But anyways, whatever. That's besides the fact.
Okay, NF
Your
says,
girl looked fabulous, by the way. So
without
cool.
sharing details, does behind the scenes make you think Hollywood is very Holly weird?
No.
Or do the people seem surprisingly normal? Everybody that we have dealt with and seen, we've been doing this for 4 years now.
Yeah, something like that.
We've done a lot of shows because we work 2 different events.
Usually 2 events a year. Sometimes there's room for other ones, but we haven't
we're not close by, so it's
we're not close
for
enough
us
to do it. So we do the 2 bigger ones.
Yeah, I would say that there are some Holly weirds, but for the most part, it's normal.
I would say to some people are more like they're used to a certain lifestyle or they're very particular with certain things, so they want things to be like a certain way.
Can be very demanding.
But like I said, this is honestly a very short duration. It could be like, for mine, it was like the person was there for like an hour. But I was there since early, prepping and helping out, coordinating.
Like last time,
to coordinate with the PR person.
Last time you had John Hamm, and he literally walked in and walked out.
No, that was the last time.
Well, whatever. You had
Mr. Big.
What's his name?
Bob Iger.
Bob Iger.
Yeah, I don't know if we ever talked about that one. I don't know. So,
yeah.
But yeah, it's
our Ohana journey. What's going on over in Florida?
Different people, different talents have different needs. Some people just sit there and want to mingle and party and be the life of the party, and other people are like
Will Smith.
All right, I'm on a time frame.
Seth Rogen too, huh?
Yeah, Seth Rogen was really cool. Oh, and I was like, they're like, I want to get in, I want to get out. Some people come from other shows. I don't know how crazy it is that they can do like 2-3 shows.
2-3 shows a night.
They like come in and they're like, all right, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna read my stuff, do, go, dip. And some people end up catching flights like right after as well. Where like they have a busy, crazy life. So we do understand that everything has to kind of fall in place. And that's kind of like the way they do things to get them to go, right? Get them to go to the award ceremonies, get them to be there. Because everything is going to be at a certain time frame. Might not be exact, but you pretty much know what you're going to do. But like I said, I think it ended up working out super well. I was able to. I also usually end up helping out in many other ways, not just my specific talent. Which, in general, your specific talent is your job, right? That is your gig. That is your assignment for the evening, for the night, whatever that entails, right? But I was able to help out in many other ways. I was able to help out Karla if she needed anything.
I was literally sitting on my butt the entire night until my girl shut up.
And then I was able to also help coordinate, navigate areas that some people didn't know how to get to certain places from the area, which does get kind of confusing, but it worked out really well. I think we're good. I think we're good on that subject.
Yes. But, Raul celebrating 42 months.
Doctor, what's up, Raul?
Happy
doctor. I
Friday
think the doctor
13th.
was there at the same time the event that we were at. I don't think
were you there on Thursday, Raul?
I want to say
at the after dark.
He might have been. Oh.
Thank you for your continued support, Raul.
Yes.
And if you were there on Thursday, I'm bummed that we
didn't get
you.
the cross paths. And stuff like that. But all good. Thank you for your continued support, the doctor, and all that good stuff. We won't talk about many more.
Which is your favorite? What, Maria?
Yeah, you have to let us know what we're talking about. But we're not going to talk too much more about
what's
other
up,
stuff.
Ryan? Welcome in.
Ryan G, what up? Because there's just so much that goes into it and all that stuff. So we.
He was there Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday.
Okay.
Awesome. But there's just too much that entails in there. So I think now we're going to move.
So we're
on,
done with that.
Yep. Good.
Okay. I'm going to do Magic Mail.
Okay. Yes, that is a good one, guys. We do have a P.O. box, guys, that we check on a semi-regular basis.
It's a Magic Mail.
If you do send us something and you're not able to send us a message, that would make it that much more, just so I can go check it and stuff like that. We don't
do it faster.
We don't live close to our P.O. box, so I'd have to go to the P.O. box.
We got some candy.
We got that P.O. box during like
COVID. Well, the twins got it originally.
The twins originally got it, but it was during COVID. So like our local post office didn't have any P.O. boxes at the time, so we had to like queue. Yeah.
We don't talk about that, Dave. We don't talk about that. I know Raul likes the hammer, so that's why.
Right. Yes. Raul likes churros, by the way.
He does. He's a churro king.
Yes. Anyway.
Sadie Webb says, send snacks. So we got some treats, some Starbucks, and some treats.
Yes.
What are these?
Thank you. Like a little jawbreaker, maybe? A little sizzling?
Clever candy.
Awesome.
Sizzling cinnamon jawbreaker.
It is a jawbreaker.
Nice.
Yes. Thank you.
This is from Ray Pauline Lopez.
Ray Pauline, thank you for thinking
Ray
of
Pauline.
Us. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I'm going to leave this here so we don't forget about her comment, okay?
Yes.
Because she got a question. All right.
Yes.
Oh, we got a couple stickers.
Thank you so much.
We got so Donald and Goofy.
She knows
Super
that we
cute.
like Donald and Goofy. So
love it.
Yes.
So Kiko is Donald. I am Goofy. Love it.
Yes.
Let's see. Karla and Kiko, it took me a while to trade for these, but happy birthday month.
Aww. Thank you.
The moment I saw these pins, I knew y'all needed them in your collection. I hope you enjoy them, the stickers and candy. Stay awesome, Ray Pauline Lopez.
Ray Pauline.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's Lady.
Thank you so much.
What a beautiful little lady.
Appreciate Magic Mail. We call it Magic Mail, guys, just because to us.
Thank you, Ray Pauline.
It's awesome that people are still able to put stuff in the post office or wherever and
mail it out.
Versus emailing or texting. But we still have P.O. box, guys, for anything you guys ever would like to send us.
Donald and Daisy.
If it's a card, if it's a letter, if you're still into writing letters.
A gift from the Lopez family. Aww, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
No way.
That's so cute. These are bubble wrapped, guys, so we're looking right now, see what everything is.
Oh my God.
Awesome. Let me show them off.
It's a Goofy and a Donald pin.
Oh.
It's like St. Patrick's Day. Oh, I love it. Thank you.
Very cute.
Oh, thank you, Ray Pauline.
Oh, these are really
That's really
awesome.
Cute.
Thank you.
Oh
so
my goodness.
For thinking of us, Ray Pauline. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Ray Pauline. That is amazing.
We will add them to
we'll add them to our pin board.
Yep, either the pin board or on the display. Thank you.
Thank you.
So much. Yes, Jessica, thank you for that reminder. Karla's birthday is March 17th, guys. St. Patrick's Day. So if you do celebrate St. Patrick's Day or whatever it is, Karla's birthday, remember. Yes.
That's so cute. Oh, Goofy's holding a bouquet of clovers.
Awesome.
I love it. Thank you.
That is
okay. Celeb, the good lasting impression. So for me, it's gonna have to be Kate Winslet, Rose from Titanic. She was super, super sweet. Also, Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Oh, that was probably your biggest.
I think he was my first one.
But he was like your most connected one, I would say.
Yeah. Him and his dad were amazing human beings. The dad was super, they're both super humble. The dad was super down to earth, talked to me about anything and everything.
He also had to go to this spot that we were at and fully get dressed. So Karla was just hanging out there while they were pressing clothes and hanging out. And
you know who else? No Retreat, No Surrender.
Oh yeah, Gael.
No,
not Gael. Yes, I know who you're talking about. No Retreat, No Surrender. Oh my God, the name Star Wars.
I was gonna say Star Wars.
He's in Star Wars as well. Well, anyways, so for me, I'm gonna give you guys the one
Diego Luna.
Diego Luna. He was an awesome person. So I'm gonna give you guys mine, and Karla's gonna be like, "Oh God," but she doesn't know what I'm talking about because she thinks it's gonna be like a Margot Robbie.
Nope.
Or
I can guarantee I know who it is.
No, she does. I
can guarantee
she doesn't.
I bet you $10. I bet you $10.
She doesn't.
Okay,
know who
hold on.
Write it down.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's
what I was gonna say.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
That's what I was gonna say.
No, you.
I guarantee I know who it is.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I just don't remember his name.
No, you don't. You don't. I already know you don't. So don't worry about it.
Okay, what is it?
So for me, I did not have this celebrity. This wasn't my celebrity. This wasn't somebody that I was babysitting or watching or escorting or whatever, right? But he did shake my hand. Tom Cruise.
That's what I was going to say.
Tom Cruise.
I was going to say Tom Cruise.
Had a big security detail. Had a very big personality for himself. He was on the smaller, shorter side, but that didn't matter. People gravitated to him. And I was happy to, I'm kind of big. So I'm kind of blocking the road a little bit. And he came by and he walked by. Kind of like.
He just shook your hand and get you out of the way.
I felt like it was like maybe like, hey, I want to get past you. But he still shook my hand right there. Shook my hand, smiled with a smile, and he walked right by. I did also have like a George Lucas, stuff like that, which are obviously very impressionable, all that stuff. I've had a few people, and then I do end up getting
challenge time. Karla wins. What does she get?
Nothing. She didn't know. But yeah, I've been had the honor of also a few other celebrities, and I just think that when they all get dolled up and all that stuff, they all look great. It's just like if they're in the movies, but like really like
Rita Moreno was really nice too.
All of them were.
How tall is Michael Keaton to you, Kiko?
Oh, he's not that tall. He wasn't that tall. He was maybe like 5'8", 5'9", maybe.
Let's look up what
maybe.
Google says.
And I don't know what Google says, but I saw him in person, and that was one thing I did say. Not a negative, but I was like, I thought Batman would be taller. Maybe he wore big shoes. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. But he played a great role. He's
5'9".
Told you like 5'9".
Yeah. So
he was fine. I mean, he was average height, I would say, and stuff like that. But yeah, it was fine. He was really, really great to work with.
Yeah.
And the taller one was Ham, the Jamon,
Juan Jamon.
Yeah.
John
Ham. He was tall. He was good. He was great. Professional. Wanted to get in.
Isn't Colbert tall too?
I don't know. Not super tall. The tallest was probably John Hamm. That was the tallest one. So yeah, everything was good though. But yeah, we had a great time doing that. So thank you guys. We're kind of gonna move on from that subject. Magic Mail. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ray Pauline, for
he's
your height.
Sending us
5'11".
Magic Mail and all that stuff. So yeah. So what else we got? What's on the agenda, Karla? I know I'm kind of itching to get to the 70th of it.
Well, I know, but I think that we're going to talk a lot about that. So just a quick not reminder, but a quick notice. Members, I'm going to be posting the member giveaway stuff tonight. So look out for that.
Okay. So hopefully she does say that, guys, but we do have some shows that we're watching that we're gonna start watching.
I will post it tonight.
We will try.
So it is Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Normally people do like $13 tattoos or whatever, right? Chipotle did a buy one get one, a BOGO.
Chipotle
today.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
You don't get the hype.
Like, I don't get the hype. Yes, it does smell good when we go buy it and stuff like that. And I do go buy a Chipotle very often. And
I think it's convenient.
I I think we eat that food like on a regular basis.
Yeah.
So like I don't worry too much about.
Seti Webb is super tall. Yes.
Oh, Seti
yes,
Webb's tall. He is.
Yes, he is.
No, that guy's tall.
And more
He's
so
tall.
with his ears on.
Yeah, he's tall. Seti Webb's like 6'4". He's tall. He's very tall. Yes. So, but yes, I think that Chipotle also caters to a higher level of people that have more money to spend on food and all that stuff. But then these same people go crazy when it's like BOGO or something like that. So I'm like, I'm not gonna go stand in line. If I want to get Chipotle, I'm gonna just buy Chipotle, right? Whatever. Yeah. But whatever. Anyways, yes. Okay, what else do we got?
That's it. Now we can do Disneyland. So there are a few topics on Disneyland that we wanted to cover. Well, that I wanted to cover.
Yes. I wanted to give a special shout out. I know I think you as well. We want to make sure we give a shout out to Lilybeth and Isaac. They were awesome enough.
And Main Street Cowgirl as well.
But hang on, let's start off with one, right? They were awesome enough to offer to pick us up at the airport when we came in. And then being very like-minded individuals.
Okay, get some food.
They're like, do you guys want to eat? We're like, yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
We really do.
Can I have some more?
And we had a little, we did a little boomerangs. Yes, we are those people that, boomerang the drinks. And the café de olla was delicious.
Oh my God, that
so we haven't
coffee.
even said, where do we go eat?
So we went to, is it Mr. Menudo? Señor Menudo?
I think it is Mr. Menudo.
I think it's Mr. Menudo.
It is Mr. Menudo, I want to say.
So
I don't even know what city we were in.
Good. I think we were in Downey?
Possibly. Yeah.
Oh my God. Hold on. Let me zoom in. Let me show you guys. So you can only see a little bit of my coffee, right?
We didn't get Menudo.
No.
Because
I saw this and my mouth instantly started watering. Look at this.
It's a birria shank. Yes. Super. Yes.
Chilaquiles.
Mr. Menudo in Downey. There it is.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Seti Webb. Thank you.
Like I said, being very like-minded, we all were like, oh, yes, chilaquiles look good. Chilaquiles look good. So why did Karla order the same thing as me?
Well, no. Espérate un momentito, señor. I had my eye on that thing first.
Well,
I just asked you first. Being the good wife that I am, I let you talk first. And then I'm like, yeah, dude, that's what I was going to get to.
So I was that person that was like,
I was looking at the table behind us.
And then the table behind us, I was like, what do they got? I was like, that looks bomb, dude. What's going on? So we're like, so we want the one that comes with, the shank and all that stuff.
Right, Hortensia?
And, bro, the café de olla.
Oh my
big
God.
Ass taza de café.
So good. So good.
All right. And then the chilaquiles with the eggs and the shank.
So that's why you guys needed a nap.
We said he went.
Well, and
we were also tired, but the food did help out.
I was up at 2 in the morning? 2:30? So I was a little tired.
It was 2:30. But yes, so we had that.
Girl,
and then
that coffee.
The café de olla.
Jessica, you would love that coffee.
If you haven't had café de olla, really, really, really good. Okay.
Did I say that it was so good?
So we were so happy that we were to do that. We went to the parks a little bit. We hung out. We went and chilled. We people watched. We met Seti Webb. It was awesome meeting you. It was great. All that good stuff.
Seti Webb was at DL for 2 days, and the park will never be the same. Yes. It will not.
It was awesome.
And they ran out of snacks too.
Yes, we hung out at the lounge, and it was great. We monorailed in. We monorailed out. Isaac also gave us a ride to our hotel.
Yes, so we could check in.
So and they all kind of knew. They're like, "Do you guys want to stay and take a nap and all that stuff?" We're like, "Yes," because that was the same night that we were gonna do the 70th, night event. So that was gonna go till like 1 a.m. We weren't even sure what time.
What's up, Molly?
Hey,
how are you, Jen?
What up?
Miss you. Hope all is well.
So,
it was packed.
Yes.
We looked
The
out.
place is always packed. Yes.
We looked out with only having to wait like about a minute to get seated,
but
but after,
it got super packed and there was a line and all that. But it was delicious. So we went, like I said, and we took a nap, which we were tired. The food and that food literally kept us full like
the entire
whole
day
until we had snacks and little bit of bites
Yes.
at night for the 70th,
Yeah.
which ended up working out good because we wanted to try out some of the food for this lackluster 70th event. So anyways, that's what we did. Everything was pretty good. Now, can we move in a little bit into the 70th After Dark? What was your take on the 70th gala? What was your vibe? What was everything for you? That's a great picture, by the way.
Overall was disappointed. So this is going to be our third different After Dark event. We've done Oogie Boogie. We've done Sweethearts Night. And now we've done this.
We also did Star Wars.
Oh, it's fourth. Star Wars. A lot of the stuff that they did have, I've never seen. But hearing from other people, some of the stuff was, reused.
I wasn't feeling the cutouts of everything where you just like walk in and take a picture with like a cutout, like at a birthday party or something like that. So
like if it was more of an interactive thing, like Sweethearts Night, they have the boat for Rapunzel and you're a little lantern.
So that's something.
It's not a cutout. It's cute,
something. That's something.
And then like is it the Aladdin one? It looks like you're on like a carpet, like you're flying on the carpet. Like that. So that stuff's cute. Yeah. The genie one, it was cute, but I mean, why not just have Genie there? The Hercules one was
they could have done more stuff. I mean, you could have had the character there. I don't know. Was this the worst?
El pan dulce.
Oh, right.
The café de olla came with a little pan dulce, a little concha.
And we actually saved the concha for later on when we had a little cafecito at the lounge.
Oof.
And it was delicious. Anyways,
Setiba was disappointed with everything.
So
it was like normally at the other events they got the music.
I feel like it's like a vibe.
Like a club, like it's like an Hortensia club. Yeah. Walking down Main Street at any land that you're in,
and it also feels like it's like packed everywhere you go for a night event. Like there's people everywhere. There's stuff going on. It feels like awesome, right? Because you're in it. I felt like we went to areas where it was like
so dead.
Where is everybody?
Yeah.
So
Dave does Disney said disappointed because you missed out on having dinner at Riverbell Terrace.
Wanted to have
the
steak and prawns dinner and stuff like that. We really wanted to. So
this is why we missed it.
The reason why, and this is perfect for Dave that's here right now watching. So one of the most exciting things that
what's up, amiga?
Erika, we talked about y'all's a little earlier. We saw the picture of y'all's too. One of the most excited parts for us was that Karla was going to be able to be fitted out. She had a cute ass fit.
Again, I'm not a girly girl. This is as girly girl as I get.
This is very cute. She had the lounge fly. She had the matching ears for it and the matching Spirit jersey. We didn't take the actual matching popcorn bucket that we had.
Or sipper.
Because it was in storage. And we also have the sipper and stuff like that, which would have been cute, but it also would have been a lot to carry and stuff like that. So I'm glad we didn't have to worry about it.
Big avocado!
The big avocado.
We love you, amiga. We miss you.
Sending you out
lots of love and hugs.
Yes. So once again, we were super excited for this, but we also heard from our friends. Lily Beth gave us some great advice that the longest lines were this one, because people said they waited like hour plus. If this event is from 9 to 1, you got 4 hours, right? You waste 1.5 hours
on this. What else are you gonna do?
It's like your time is gonna go away, right?
Mind you, we have done that at Sweethearts Night.
We have because
it's packed.
Because it's very packed. So for this one,
so they always have different, like, sorry to cut you off.
No worries.
They always have like different foods and stuff for you to try. This is the first event we've actually tried food at, because at all the other events,
it's just too
we're
busy.
in line.
It's too busy.
And there's no time.
So we when we first got there, so we checked in early, which was also, we were worried. We wanted to be inside the park to check inside the park, because that's usually what we do, because we always have a resi for the day. Since we left, we came back and it was that weird time where we had to go into the front.
So we were
gate.
scared that it was going to be
like,
oh no,
bro,
we tried to do the monorail, but they had just closed it right in front of us.
It busted in front of us or something like that. Didn't turn on till later. So we were like, dude, we're going to be packed.
And then we had to go through the back of DCA.
Yeah, but we were like, we're going to be in line for like an hour, because our minds were like, dude, it's going to be a packed event. We went into the front door, walked right in.
Yeah, there was
that was like your first.
That's your first intuition that there's not gonna be
like at
a full
6:30. You know, you can get in at 6, so the lines get really long, but they take a while to like taper off and all that. So we're like, this is the line. I go, is anybody gonna be here tonight?
Lilybeth said that they had more characters at the DVC event.
Yeah, I know. She showed us. She told us. So what we ended up doing was like, Karla was like, well, what do you want to do? And I was like, you know what? I really want to go check out, you know, the Main Street floats and stuff like that. You know what I mean? The ride vehicles, because they're going to be out already. We already had seen that they bring them
What's
up.
What's up, the game?
Hey, the game is in the house.
How's it going, my friend? Hope all is well.
One of the best voted RV systems or RV trailers in the Coachella area, in the desert area.
All your desert needs.
Yes. So Karla was like, what do you want to do? I was like, I want to go there, because even if we just take some pictures or whatever, never did I expect that we would go there.
Already have a line.
And this was like 7 o'clock at the latest, I want to say. Maybe it wasn't even that late. We get there, there's already a line, like 30 people deep. So I'm like, what does Kiko do when he sees a line?
He gets in it. Gets to Chris Walker.
Gets in the line.
Chris Walker told Kiko.
I've always done this though, but yes, Chris Walker made it. He's like, if you see, this is when we went to Japan. This is more for Japan, I would say. If you're in Japan and you see a line, get in it and then ask questions later. So I saw a line and I was like, Karla, I'm gonna get in this line because I have nothing else that I want to do but be here and wait for this photo op. And I was like, Karla, can you go ask? And they're like, there's no official line, but yes, this is the line. So I'm like, there's like 30 people deep already, and this was like 7 o'clock. So I told Karla, I said, okay, I'm going to stand in this line, go use restrooms. She wanted to go buy a Spirit jersey. She ended up went and buying the Spirit jersey, that Greystone washed one or whatever. Really, really pretty, really cute. And so she went and did a couple of those things. Soon as Karla left, the line went into the Small World extended queue area to officially queue. So I call Karla, I go, bro, he left. The line is the line now. The line is the line now. Like, it's the look. Like, it's there. Like, we're waiting. It's there. So I got in line. Luckily, once again, I was able to wait. And then so I told everybody around me, I go, hey, my wife went to go use the restroom and do a couple of things. She will be back. It was fine.
What's up, Jordan?
Hey, Jordan, what up, what up? They were checking for, wristbands and all that stuff and lanyards and all that good stuff. So I had heard rumblings, and I told this to Karla. I said, I heard that at 8 o'clock, they start taking pictures for the
Main Street
Electrical Parade, right? For the 2 floats that they have there. I was like, I heard that. I know the event doesn't officially start the night until 9 o'clock. I said, but I heard that at 8. So Karla made sure she got there. It was probably like 7:30. So we waited together like 30 minutes or whatever in that line. Sure enough, at 8 o'clock, the camera people came, set up, and they started calling people. By 8:20
we were done.
p.m., we were done with the Main Street Electrical Parade floats. 2 pictures. And then we did our own little picture also on the side, but the picture that she showed off was the PhotoPass people, right? Picture. So really, really good. That's what we wanted to do.
The one I showed off is the one that you took.
Oh, the one that I took.
Yeah. Okay. I'm looking for the PhotoPass right now.
Photographer. Whatever. Anyways, we took some pictures, PhotoPass, myself, all that stuff, because that's what we wanted to do. And I know we were invited to go have dinner at River Bell. We apologize. This was like the main thing that we wanted to get done. I even told Karla, I said, after we get done, I said I will feel that there's less pressure to get stuff done, right? So, and like I said, our friend Lilybeth and other people have told us the longest line is going to be Main Street Electrical Parade. You're going to be waiting there for a while. So once again, by 8:20, 40 minutes before the event started at 9 o'clock, we were done. So then I remember I told Karla, I said, Lilybeth told us that the next longest line is going to be Merlin. I said, let's go to King Arthur's Carousel. Let's go see if there's a line. Sure enough, there was already a line there. And we were able to sit, they had a little concrete sitting area while we were waiting in line. Boom. I was like, let's sit here and then we'll get the 2 longest ones done. And pretty close. They did open that one at 9. But so what? We were already in the line. So we were right there at Red Rose Tavern. I had to go use the restroom. On the way back, I'm like, I'm going to get us some food. It was the poutine fries, which
really
were
good. Really good.
I recommended.
Yes.
I recommend those. They were good. They also had the Gaston's brew. I didn't mind it. It wasn't as good.
Nasty.
Butterbeer. It wasn't as good, but it was fine.
It was like a combination of butterbeer and a root beer float.
I thought it was fine. I took it down. I ate it. It was fine. It was good. It helped wash down the poutine fries and all that. So it was fine. Whatever, right? We had a great interaction with Merlin as well. Karla did her thing. She recorded it, all that stuff. So it was awesome. It was wonderful. After that, we had to go pick up some other food.
Ceddy Webb says, then you figured out you were in line for the stroller parking.
Yes, we did see Ceddy Webb and our friend Main Street Cowgirl.
Dave says, are you coming down for Disney Channel nights?
We do not have plans to go down there. We do hear that it is a really awesome event.
It's hard
because it's always a week.
It's a weekday.
So you guys have to understand that we are more the weekend warriors. Karla does have a Monday to Friday job.
Mm-hmm.
I work pretty much Monday through Sunday, but it's more like, so I can kind of vary my time frame and make my hours work.
Kiko's able to work more remote than me.
What I'm able to do.
I'm more physical in my desk. I have to be there.
She's set there and she has to be there.
Very, very rare am I able to work remote.
So with that said,
I have to take time off.
We'd have to take time off like the day before, the day of, the day after sometimes. And since we're already down there, we usually try to make it a longer trip and all that. So,
but this last one we weren't able to because AJ, we had
AJ had to come back. We did tell you guys, if you guys have been following along, AJ's got confirmation this year.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of stuff's been going on. Like Saturday, he had his retreat that we had to be here to take him, bring him back, all that stuff. And then Sunday, he had his other stuff. He had practice. So we had a lot going on. So we were only able to be there Thursday and Friday.
All this restroom talk, we want to remind Depends has yet to sponsor the channel because they are toilet trained kids.
No.
Well, they already sponsored Rope Drop Nation, so they can't sponsor 2 channels.
That's right. Yes. So anyways, that was why we waited in line. We got Merlin done, and then Karla had already mobile ordered. We had heard that the what was it, cinnamon roll or something
Hold on. I can't share 2 screens at once, so I have to.
Yeah, you're good.
And this one, and then add the other. Well, because I'm showing the pictures.
Oh,
that's why I'm trying to You're talking too fast. So I'm trying to keep up.
No worries. You're good. So Karla will continue to share off pictures and all of that stuff. There it is right there. We have the poutine fries, which I thought they were really, really good, to be honest.
So
even the cheese curds.
I have PTSD with pickled onions from Disney.
These were good.
These were actually pretty good.
I think we just got a bad batch when we got ours.
The meat was very, very soft. It all had a good flavor. The fries were amazing.
The gravy worked.
Mm-hmm.
Everything worked. It was good. And I washed it down with the brew, which is right there. It was good. I thought it was fine. It was cold. It was a little sweet. It complemented it. It was fine. So, but you had mobile ordered the other item, astronaut timers. Yes. Anyways,
so then I mobile ordered the cinnamon roll, the maple cinnamon roll,
because we had heard that it was delicious and all that good stuff, but we did know that it was kind of big and that you could share it. So Karla,
we did hear that it was super, super sweet.
We did hear it was sweet, But we tried it, we got it, and all that stuff. And I would say it had a good flavor for us.
It had bacon.
The bacon was good.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little too sweet.
too
Maybe
sweet.
if we had we cut it into fours, maybe if we only had a one
corner,
piece each, one piece each, that would have worked out well. Since we kind of forced ourselves, because we're like, we bought it already. She's like, you're eating it. So we ate half and half, and it was fine. It was okay. So after that, I wanted to get in line for the Jungle and Aladdin character photo op area, but it was like a 45-minute wait,
probably more. So this is the entrance to Hideaway.
Yeah, Tropical
Hideaway. The end of the line was outside of
was
Jolly Holiday,
right at the entrance of Jolly Holiday. It was from there, so they already had told us that it's a good wait, and they switch off every 30 minutes and all that. So we're like, well, let's go to Rivers of America because we've yet to see the singing performance and all that stuff, which actually was cooler than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I thought it was super, super cool. We had a little bit of a vantage point to be able to see it. They sounded great.
I'm not playing it because
don't play any
with music.
Yeah, you can play the actual video. Just don't play the music. So they did it Phantasmic like, a very low
Phantasmic-esque.
It's Phantasmic-esque. Very low version of it, but then the boat came by and they sang, and it was like they were going back and forth.
They were back and forth.
So it was really, really cool, really, really good. I heard that SetiWeb had a great live stream from Katie's stream that he took it over and showed it all good and did a great job. So we just did some recordings of it. We did not go live that night, guys, because we wanted to be in the moment. We wanted to make sure we got the photo ops that we needed to get done and all that stuff. I think at some point Karla will put more stuff together, and
I did a reel.
Yeah, he did a little bit of a reel and stuff like that. Yeah, so that was.
I'm working on food and wine.
Yeah, so it's good. You get a little taste of what the event was. I would say
they sang a few songs.
I would say if we didn't have the good company that we had, maybe the event would not have been as fun.
So that's what I was telling Kiko. I honestly, this event I would not go back to again.
They won't do it again anymore.
Well, something similar to it. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, no.
What made the event?
I don't think so.
What made our night was our company, was the friends that we were with.
Yes.
So that for me, was well worth it.
After this, we went over to go see the Phantasmic Monkeys because Karla wanted to go see the Phantasmic Monkeys. And we were in the line, in that extended queue line for a Haunted Mansion, the one with the little canopy area that's always unlocked and whatever. And that's when our friends SteadyWeb and Main Street Cowgirl Katie and Anthony joined us, and we had a great conversation. So SteadyWeb and I were just casually talking, having a good time. Had a normal theme park voice. We were just, it was great, but we felt that we couldn't even have that conversation because we had these two cackling chicks over here.
Hey,
Karla and
when
Katie.
Katie and I get together,
we're just laughing about everything and laughing.
Jordan can attest to it if Jordan's still here.
We were being a very normal voice, just normal crowd voice. Huh? It was great. And then, so they're freaking laughing away. So then I was like, with SetiWeb, and he was like, hey, they're showing us off here and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, no, don't worry about it. I was like, we're going to do our own thing and stuff like that. And he was like, hey, let's go in for secret. Let's make it seem like we're doing a secret. So we were like, and then Katie and Karla were just like, what are you guys doing? You guys are weird. And we're like, and then I'm like, I don't know why I busted out that sophisticated laugh. I don't know why it just came out.
It just
and
happened.
Then, and then Sadie Webb just did it. Like, oh yeah, good chill, good chap, and all that stuff.
Old chap.
And we were just
It was
messing
fun.
around.
It was fun.
It was just fun. But that's where that was created from. So
Yes.
if we ever, end up doing that again or whatever, that's where it came from. But we had a great time. We were waiting in line. Anthony was waiting as well, but he came in a little bit. We were more already in the line. And then Sadie Webb and Anthony didn't want to take pictures with
the monkeys,
which I thought were freaking hilarious and stuff like that.
I wanted to say,
laugh.
hey, we're the monkeys.
It was a barrel laugh. They were monkeying around. It was so
People
funny.
say we're monkeys.
They were appealing the whole
Oh
night.
my God, you're so dumb.
All of that stuff. So yes, so we had a good interaction with them as well. They were going crazy. They were all over the joint.
We did the can dance.
For some reason, they're like, hey, we're on a line. It's a bunch of us. Let's do the can dance. So we did the can dance. Karla stepped on me. We almost fell.
I did.
Good times.
Wait,
good times,
we got the picture. I have the picture of that. Hold on.
It was good times. It was. I was trying to get my foot out, and Karla said, "Nope, I'm putting my foot on top of yours.
I'm putting my foot down.
Literally. Down, and whatever. It was fine. It was good. So we did that, and I think it was a pretty cool photo op and stuff like that. It was very bright and well lit and all that good stuff. Yes.
So there's the picture. Okay. And then I literally stepped on it.
I'm like trying to move my foot. I couldn't lift my foot because she was on it. Whatever. Okay. So then after that, I want to say you mobile ordered this as well, right?
Yes.
We wanted to try the mac and cheese birria bread bowl.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a lot of words.
I was impressed. Okay. But wait. I was impressed with the bread, the birria.
Yes. And the mac and cheese is actually,
the bowl,
it worked.
And the consomme. It
was really good.
Everything was good.
I would have
wished they would have given me just a bowl of the mac and cheese. I didn't need that much bread, maybe just the top part because the bowl. I don't like to waste food. We don't like to waste food because we share everything. But we're like, this is a whole lot of bread.
Yeah,
we ain't gonna eat it. No. But the highlight, what was the highlight, Karla?
That Tahitian punch.
That Tahitian punch.
Oh my God, it was so good. Oh
my God, you need to find the dupe for it.
You
need to find the recipe for it. It was so good. So the Tahitian punch.
Sadie Webb says Katie leans over to whisper something to Karla, and the squealing that followed woke all 999 ghosts.
It was true, man. It was like, God, I was like, what's going on? It was funny. It was great. But yeah, it was fine. So
what's up, Isabel? Kiko
chicken. He's like cackling chicken.
What's up, amiga Isa?
Amiga Isa, you know they call her a guacamaya, right? You know they freaking call it whatever. It's fine. It's funny. They were having a great time. We were having a great time. So we wanted to make sure we wanted to leave like the kind of like the, I would say the best for last, right? We wanted to make sure we ended our night at the Videopolis area. We wanted to go that way. But we also wanted to get a picture with the Toy Story truck. So we kind of got the best of both worlds because since our friends Katie and Anthony and all them, they already had been there. So Katie was like, okay, I'm going to wait in line at the Portate bien, Kiko. No pasa nada, Isa. Anyway, so Katie was like, I'm going to stay in line. You guys go check out the Videopolis thing because this line's going to take a minute. Right?
Whip it.
So
Whip it good.
We went over there. Anthony kind of took us over there and all that stuff. It was great. It was fun. I thought it was like the bee's D's. I thought it was awesome. It was like,
you just turned into Caesar there for a moment.
It was fine. It was fine. It was good. It was cool. It was good. It was really, really awesome. For a moment, Karla disappeared, and apparently she helped out somebody else with the stream or something like that.
So Cordy in California was live.
Yeah.
And we had run into her a lot throughout the night.
Yeah,
she's like over there,
but
and
she's
live
like streaming.
Live streaming. She's all by herself, and I see her wanting to dance, and I'm like, let me go help my girl out. So I went over there. I tapped her shoulder. I said hi because we had already said hi earlier. I grabbed her stream and I go, dance, have fun. And I just, took the stream over and I was showing her dancing and I was like, what's up, you guys? Make sure to smash that like button.
The music was really
and
good.
Everybody was like, is that Karla?
Yes.
I recognize that voice. So yeah, I just gave her probably 10 minutes of letting, loose and having fun.
In that area, you could literally go there from beginning to end.
Oh, for sure.
The music is continuous. So, they didn't take no breaks for nothing.
What did I call it, Kiko?
MTV, something
no,
like that?
I did not call it MTV.
What?
I said that this is the Disney Fremont Street.
Right. Oh, you kept calling it Fremont Street. Yes. It is true, but it was just the one stage. But yeah,
but it was fun.
It did have a little bit of the older crowd, I would say, but that was fine because we're the older crowd. I'm not knocking nobody, right?
No manches,
but I think the Videopolis area,
it was cool.
Was like the highlight of the night. I felt like I could have spent a lot more time there, people watching and all that stuff. But we definitely wanted to get through. We did see the Carousel of Progress.
Mom and Dad.
We saw that. We saw. Did we see?
We see BB-8 and
BB-8 and R2-D2 on the walk over there as well. But we wanted to get the Toy Story picture. Do you want to show off the Toy Story?
I'm working on it.
Show off that. Show off BB-8. So yeah, a few things.
You missed one.
What did I miss? Oh, I did miss this, and this is one that I didn't even know was a photo op. I don't think I had seen anything really on it. We took a picture at Haunted Mansion with the lantern. Yes, Karla should have given the lantern to the darker one.
I was like, wait, where's
Kiko?
I can't even see. Good thing he's wearing glasses because that reflection. I'm like, oh, there he is. No te hagas, güey, que tú también dijiste lo mismo.
I'm like, maybe you should have given the chocolate chip. You should have maybe given me the light so then they could have reflected on me and you're lighter skinned than I am. Whatever. It still looked cool. It looked kind of spooky, kind of like a half face. At least my glasses got some reflection. It was fine. It was awesome. We still liked it. But we didn't even know that it
Luna
was really,
Bobby!
Photo op.
Currently closing at the bar. Hey,
Mr.
Congratulations.
Luna Bobby. Congratulations.
Mr. Married Man.
We've been wanting to have you come on so we can at least for sure say congratulations.
Luna Bobby and Heidi tied the knot.
Got married.
Congratulations. Can we share some love in the chat?
Yes, guys.
For our newlyweds.
Yes, Heidi comes on the chat as well.
Super excited for you guys. The pictures looked beautiful.
Yes.
So glad.
Thank you for sharing.
Sorry you're closing. I hope you can get to go home soon.
Do your thing, Luna Bobby. No worries, but we definitely wanted to congratulate you guys. On our
celebrating 70 years, I would assume, is a little old.
Yes. Yeah? Richard Blade on stage. Yes.
Yeah. Is that the old guy?
The old guy.
I honestly, had no idea who that was. Yes. Marina was telling me, and she was like all excited, and I was like,
yes.
All right, cool.
Very, very cool. It was.
He seemed like a super nice guy.
It was a party from beginning to end. Our people were there like the whole time, and I know I could have honestly stayed there, and it would have been awesome just seeing everything and being in the moment. And the music did want to make you like dance and stuff like that, and they had people like dancing on the side of the stage. They had dancers,
which was fun.
They were doing great and stuff like that, so. It was awesome. You know what I mean? Like it was a party, very Fremont Street-ish.
Oh.
Karla said it already. Whatever. Yes. She already said it. So I'm going to just be like, yes, it's true. I was happy with our Toy Story truck picture because it was in the right spot, right?
Look, I don't think you realize, even when you say you had no expectation, but the way that you're retelling your night, it sounds like a fun night and good memories. So that's the point of these events.
That's what it was.
Yes, because of the company that we had.
We got so I would say for us, we got the stuff that we needed to get done. That was important. I was like, I want to do Main Street and I want to do Merlin, and they're the longer lines. That's who we want to go to. We did some people that were just like Aladdin or Jungle Book, so obviously their goal was to go there. We were on it. walk by and I can at least see these photo ops and stuff like that and be like, oh, that's cool. They have some interactions and all that stuff. Karla wanted to do the monkeys, so we did the monkeys. We have seen the Pizza Planet truck at Knott's. We have seen the Pizza Planet
driving
truck
around Anaheim.
driving around. We were friends with somebody who had one of the trucks. I don't know if this is this one or a different one. But this one was great. I think the photo op was awesome. I think it was in the right area. I think it was lit up well. I think I was happy with it. I thought it was super, super cool. So that one was like kind of a little bit of a plus. And then we just literally ended up our night hanging out, chilling at the Videopolis area. We met some new people, some new friends and all that stuff. People that, have been around and we had not met them yet. So they were there. And yes, shout out to everyone that we got to see or meet or anything at that night. We also saw Bill Burns. He's the one that dresses up like Walt. That really looks like
like Walt.
Like a really tall Walt. And he is a great person. He goes to a lot of the cons. And he does know the twins. He's met them. He's met us. And we, always say hello to each other and all that. So yes, everything was really, really fun and good and all that stuff. Was this the best event? No, I don't think so. I didn't get that feeling until we got to Videopolis. I didn't get the feeling. I didn't get the feels. I didn't get like it was immersive. I didn't feel like it was a party. I didn't get all that. You know what I mean? So since I didn't get all that, I would say it's kind of lower on the totem pole for night events. But as people have said, we made the best of it. That's honestly the truth. We made the best of it.
I am glad that we were able to try some foods because, like I mentioned at other events, we haven't been able to.
We tried
so I was really glad that we got to do that.
Yeah, we tried a bunch of foods. It was awesome. And like I said, the cherry on the top for sure for me was the Videopolis and hanging out with friends. And then shout out to Katie, who we went together and she dropped us off at our hotel, which saved us like a 20-minute walk, which was awesome, which was good. So it all ended up working out.
We're really trying to do the kid and
play. You guys can do the kid and play.
She couldn't get her shit together. I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
I was like, come on.
You got to do the kid and play. Yeah, she's got to work on the kid and play. Yes. But it was awesome. So it was great. We tried some food. We had some snacks at the lounge. I know Sadie was saying there, Cheez-Its and Oreos and Chips Ahoy. My favorite part though at the lounge was eating our concha from Mr. Menudo with a cafecito right there. Icing on the cake. Delicious. So thank you guys all. Shout out to those that we hung out with or met or talked to or any of that stuff, guys. It was super fun.
It was a fun night.
So that that was the 70th, guys. Obviously, we could talk about the 70th for everything, all that stuff, but we made the best of it. That's all it is. We have some pictures, some cool pictures, I think, and that's what matters, right? We made some good memories with some good pictures and all that good stuff. Okay, can we move on to...
Hold on. Wait. Slow it down. I just saw the back of my head.
Wait. No way. No way.
Hold on. Let me look. Is it at this one? Or was it the other video? The video of Katie and I dancing?
Yes, Katie
Probably.
and dancing. Or maybe the video that I took of you guys dancing too. I'm going to get some water.
I don't even have that one on here, though.
No? I don't know if it came out in that one, but yes. The back of my head.
I'm looking. Give me a sec. Right. Oh, yeah. There you are. I can't slow it down on here. Let me see. I'm going to try to go back a little bit. No, too far. It's going to be blurry. But there you are. Take a picture, Dave. Yes, you are. There you are. Oh, man. That was fun. Yeah, Katie and I, we always make the best of the night when we're around each other. We're always, like Kiko says, cackling, giggling and cackling, and we're just always having a good time, no matter where it is that we're at. Excuse me. So yeah, it was definitely fun. And then when we were in that area, they started playing a song. So before, Kiko and I would do like car karaoke, right? When we would drive down, and we would take requests from people, and a lot of the time Katie would always throw in a song that was super hard and I didn't know. So like this one was it's tricky to rock around that's not on time. It's tricky. That one, right? Tricky. It's tricky. So I had to learn this one because I had no idea what it said at all. And like Wild Thing, I had no idea what the lyrics of that were either. And I'm like, wait, what is it? Wait, what? That's what they actually say? A lot of the time I'm just singing the song, I don't know. So I had to learn the lyrics to that song. So when it came on, Katie and I were like, oh my God. It was like we're at a high school dance. We were having a hell of fun.
Yes.
Oh, look, Dave. There you are.
There you are. There it is.
Thank you.
No worries. So obviously to finish off the talk of
what's up,
70th,
fan?
What up? Hello.
Buenas noches. Glad you're getting home.
Yes. Hello. Careful. So we got the
the map.
The map for the 70th event. It does kind of showcase some of the foods that we tried. We already kind of shared some of that stuff already.
Tilt it up a little bit.
See him.
Yeah. So they only had one piece of merch. We were not impressed by it. It was literally a hoodie.
We didn't buy
and it said 70 years of favorites. And then it had the 4 parks or the lands in the back. It's all right.
It was all right. So, but that's what we got. So we usually try to keep everything from the night events and stuff like that, just for our memories.
And then
the little. I actually thought this was cute.
Yeah.
The little ears and stuff like that. I thought that was cute. So it was fine. It was good. You get the little wristband, and the wristband is what makes you get the photo pass on your stuff. Mm-hmm. So it works out good, So anyways, we're good. If you guys, follow along, I'm sure we'll bring up 70s night at some point again or something like that. All right. So anyways, let's move on to food and wine.
Okay.
Food and wine. Okay. So
food and wine.
We went to Disneyland, well, actually DCA on Friday because, we kind of snuffed in a little bit and stuff like that. Checked out of our hotel, left our bags at the hotel, and then just walked over to Disneyland, TCA, and we're like, all right, cool, let's get in line to start buying passes. So shout out to our friend Marina from the Walker Chronicles. We also have Marina in the chat, but our friend Marina from the Walker Chronicles.
That's Maria
and Marina. That's what I'm saying. Not to I was saying it not to be confused, and I actually got confused. So Maria's in the chat. Marina from the Walker Chronicles wanted to do the food and wine stuff as well, and I can't believe I got confused. I was like, not to get confused, and then I got confused. Yo solito. Anyways, so she wanted to try the food and wine stuff. So she actually met up with us. It was awesome.
Is that Isaac?
It was awesome. Oh, right. Because he likes the soccer. He follows the soccer. I should have put 2 and 2 together. We talked about that. Yes.
What's up, amigo? How are you?
Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Smash that thumbs up, guys. Ya saben, okay? Anyways, so our friend Marina from the Walker Chronicles joined us, and same thing. We got in line to buy, the food and wine lanyard. We got the little plate, which is cool.
Yeah, I thought it's right here.
I thought it was pretty cool.
I thought it was cute.
Yeah,
I like it because it's got Goofy on it, obviously.
Yeah. Other people are like,
but
yeah,
I know they've
it's
had
cute.
them in the past. We've never gotten it before,
It's
so
cute.
I thought it was cute.
Yeah, it's cute. It's green. It's got gears. All good. Well, it's drink holders. Whatever.
Do those drink holders work, Kiko?
Not really. I think it's more for the looks. I think I would rather just carry it flat, but because I know when I carry it flat, like I'm gonna balance it. This thing, I felt like, I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. It's a cute idea. All right, our tabs. So we actually, remember, we share everything. So we got all of our tabs done. And did you haven't done
I
it
haven't done it yet. I'm working on it.
So
I had
you
a
get your
hiccup,
little food and wine thing, your festival guide, all that stuff. And the way we do it is, I always make sure, Karla, bring a pen, right? We are kind of old school. So we go through each one, and then we will literally do like an X on it. This year, I was like, Karla, fold the page. It's like, okay, cool. So like old school, like when you read your books at school and you left off somewhere, folded the corner. All right. And then X marks the spot, right? So we were like, okay, we're going to get the hot dog. We're going to get the cherry cola. So Karla's working on a food and wine short, like a mini vlog and stuff like that of the stuff that we tried. I want to say everything we tried was a hit. Yes. Can we show off that one? This is Marina from the Walker Chronicles. I can't believe we've been to San Francisco together. Oh, wait, San Francisco. Whatever. Close enough. But it was super awesome. Shout out to Karla also on her 70th Spirit jersey.
Hey, just don't let Kiko trip on the tracks carrying food.
You too, the big avocado. We don't talk about that anymore, okay? No. I didn't drop any food. I'm actually the runner. As in, Karla usually finds a good table in the shade. Shout out to Karla.
I did.
And then we go.
It was actually a really windy day.
It was windy,
and they were not
but it was also,
allowing
the
any.
The sun was hot.
They were not allowing any of the umbrellas to be opened.
Yes.
So I looked out with this spot over in San Francisco.
Yes.
And we had shade the entire time.
It was great.
So, yeah.
Yes. So I would say all the food that we tried that was part of the tabs, we loved. We were fans of all that stuff. Another shout out here are to our friends, Park Hopping Duo, because they were also there. So they came through. We chopped it up for a minute. They had their things they were doing. We had our things that we were doing. And we were also on a limited time frame because we had to go to the airport and stuff like that. So, but shout out to Park Hopping Duo. That's Nick and Crystal. They went there. We got our picture and all that good stuff. It's always a good time talking to our friends and stuff like that. Shout out to my boy Nick. He's been doing great. He's doing his weight loss journey and he's doing really, really good. Yes. Even though I messed with him that day, he knows it's all love. And yes.
Ooh, next time we meet, we'll sport our 49er gear.
You don't have to. Maybe just wear your LA Football Club stuff or whatever, anything
Wait,
you want
it's
to do.
me again.
Soccer.
No way. Where?
Really?
Are you really?
It might have been in one of the other videos that we showed off.
On the pictures? Because I was doing pictures.
Maybe, yes.
Okay, the back of me.
Okay. All right. Anyways, no, we don't have to talk about 49ers, right? We were doing fine. We were doing good.
Yes, we love Nick and Crystal. Yes, they're amazing
they're
people.
Awesome people. They're cool people. Yeah.
Kiko, yeah.
We're not talking about this stuff.
We're not in football season right now.
Yeah, this is baseball season right now. World Baseball Classic and all that stuff. So, anyways, we tried out a bunch of stuff. I mean, do you want us to talk about the stuff that we tried out, or you just want to wait till you do your little mini
We can talk about it.
So the only one thing that we tried that wasn't part, it was.
Kiko was very adamant about getting this one particular item. It was not part of the Sip and Savor Pass.
I bought it anyway, so who cares? What does it matter?
Because you were complaining the entire time like a little kid, and you wouldn't, Mister, I don't waste food.
I didn't want to
eat it.
Food.
He didn't want to eat it.
But I didn't want to eat it until Karla took
This is a family-friendly chat, so please do not spam it, okay? I don't want to have to time you out.
Yes. All right. You got the mods on alert already, okay? We're saying bad words in the chat. We're just messing with this anyway. All of you know that. Hey,
what's up, Prima Esther on
what's
Facebook?
Up, Esther? What's up? Welcome in. So yeah,
Rose Hayden
hello.
on Facebook.
Ronnie,
welcome in.
What's up? Hello.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
So anyways, we tried the pull apart pizza thing. It was like $10 and like 75 cents. Not part of the tabs. Not part of the 8 tabs that you get and all that stuff. And yeah, it was
I got lemons for your lemon dance.
It was not my favorite item. And you think pull apart bread, like good bread, pepperoni and cheese, like
I want to say that it's like the Hawaiian rolls.
Yeah, it was fine.
It was good.
All the combination of that was good.
The ricotta cheese messed it up
ricotta?
for him.
Why did they add ricotta?
I thought it was fine.
For me,
just take it off.
I didn't like it, and I actually was like, I only ate one. And I was like, I don't want the other one. And she's like, you're gonna eat it.
Literally acting like a little kid.
No, I was like, I'm not gonna eat it.
You can't make me.
And then she took the ickies away.
Oh my god.
She took the ricotta away. She's like, now you can eat it. And I was like, fine. And I ate it. I didn't like it, but I still ate it. I bought it, so what does it matter? Whatever. It's fine. I ate it. But I would say the items that we tried, let's just talk about them real quick, guys. So we did do some repeats and all that stuff, and we did do some stuff that has already been introduced before and all that stuff.
I don't think we did food and wine last year. So
we've done it before. Though.
We've done it before, but I don't think we did it last year.
The one item that I wanted to get was the chalupa. I wanted to go get that, but with our time frame and with the distance, it was all the way in the back of everything, and so we didn't go back there. But what are we looking at right here, Karla? What is on the screen right now?
Torta ahogada.
I would say the mini
torta ahogada.
It was kind of cute. It was like tiny bread. It was
literally like the size of my palm.
But
it was so good.
Tasty as heck.
So good.
I would say one of my favorite items was the torta ahogada. I know I named
Look at
different items and stuff like that. But the torta ahogada, a torta ahogada basically means a wet torta, which is a wet sandwich, basically, with meat in it and all that stuff. And with the salsa, wetting it and stuff like that. It was good.
Torta.
I definitely recommend it and stuff like that. I think everything worked with it. The onions, everything worked with it, right? What else did we get right there, Karla? Because this was delicious as well.
Tres leches.
Yes, leches.
Café tres leches.
Café de olla, tres leches cake. So it was a moist cake. The top was good. Everything was good. Inside, it was moist, and it had like a tres leches consistency with the café de olla taste. I thought it was fire. Yeah. I thought it was a hit. I was happy we got it. All of that stuff.
Personal fan favorite.
Karla love
this
Snicker macaroon. She loves it. So
however,
year, we have to get it every year.
However, it was a little sweet for me this year.
Really? Your taste buds.
The taste buds are changing.
They're Mickey-shaped macaroon. Made with Snicker bar pieces. So we call it the Snicker one, but it's like a dupe and stuff like that. But super, super good. We get it pretty much every time because it's Karla's favorite and that she knows it's going to be a hit. And so we only get so many desserts and stuff like that because we try to get like the savory stuff. We try to get like, stuff that has meats or chicken or whatever. This was actually really,
This was
really
really
good.
good.
This
Yeah.
is the asados. A little piece of carne
The
asada.
salsa was a little spicy.
It had a good kick to it, and then a little, chicken drumstick and stuff like that, which was good. The rice I think was good, and then with the salsa and everything, I thought it was fine for a quick little snack. Obviously, this looks bigger on the screen. It is a tiny little portion and stuff like that. And a reminder: we share everything, but we share it because for us, it just makes more sense because that way we get to taste everything and try everything. I would get that in big, I would get that in the regular version, because this is just the tasting tab version, right? So it's a smaller version. I would also get the torta ahogada in full size. That thing was fire, dude. That was good. So then we had to settle to get the cherry cola. Was it the cold brew? Cherry cola cold brew. It tasted like cherry cola.
Your street dog.
It tasted like cold brew. It was delicious.
It was good.
I liked it. I thought it was good. And then we got the junior LA street dog. So the funny part is that the day before, Karla had made
just made some dogos at the house.
Dogos, which is basically the bacon wrapped hot dogs and all that stuff. We do not use bell peppers and all that stuff, but this was good. And I thought it worked. I thought it was good. It had little chunks of the bacon and all of that stuff. I thought it was delicious. I thought it worked. Same thing. It had the little torta bread, which was delicious. So yeah, we had that, and it was, it was good. That thing's making my mouth water. That was good.
Marina let us try her pizza.
Her pizza. We didn't get that for us, but we did have a taste for it. I thought it was fine. Karla didn't like.
I wasn't a fan.
She didn't like the salsa that it came with.
The drizzle.
The drizzle of it. I'm looking what it's called. It is called, because we didn't get it, so I don't have it tabbed or anything.
Right there.
Oh, carbonara pizzetta. So, Newski's Applewood smoked bacon, but I think Karla just didn't like the drizzle part to it. But it was fine. I thought it was okay. She cut it into 4, or it had 4, and we just all had a little taste of it, and it was great. It was fine. What else did we have, Carlita?
I don't know. I didn't like this one either.
This one was the bulgogi. So some of these items we had to go actually to the actual areas and get it. Bulgogi bowl. I thought it was fine. I thought it was good. It had good bulgogi meat and stuff like that. It had the veggies and stuff like that. I think what Karla didn't like is the drizzle of the sauce. The sauce had like a sriracha.
Yeah.
And Karla's not super big on spice, but for anybody that really likes, spice, sriracha, all of that stuff, good. Oh, this was good too. The strawberry horchata, it was good because it was refreshing, but it was odd because it was like literally a cup of horchata
with like jello,
and then they threw in like that jelly in it.
The jello
strawberry. So if you go to Costco and stuff like that and you order the cup, the ice cream cup, and then you can put strawberries in it, that's basically what they get. They scoop out the goop of strawberries with like the jelly stuff of it, and that's really what it was. It wasn't really mixed. It was literally like they spooned it in there. So after I like mixed it and stuff like that, I liked it. I thought it was fine. Horchata, good. Jelly, good.
No.
Strawberry, good.
No.
It was all good. So it was, I thought it was, like I said, and it was refreshing because it was a hot day. So I took it down. I ate it. Would I get it again? No, I wouldn't. Would I get the bulgogi again? No, only because Karla didn't like it. But I would get it for myself. So
that was it. That's all we ate.
That's all we really ate, right? We had the pull apart pizza, which Karla did not like. Yeah, that must have been all the
you didn't like it. We got to
hang
out with our girl
like
Katie again. So that was great.
Asado.
And then she gave us a ride to the airport.
Yeah,
which
so
was
that's what
awesome.
I was gonna say. She gave us a ride first. Shout out to Katie, Main Street Cowgirl. She gave us a ride to our hotel to get our luggage. We loaded our luggage, and then she gave us a ride to the airport.
Mhm.
So thank you so much for those that helped make our weekend, or not a weekend, our Thursday, Friday.
Well, it was our first weekend.
It was like our weekend, but it was Thursday, Friday. A great experience, guys. We felt, loved. We felt that it was awesome. People were like, yeah, we'll pick you up. We actually had another friend had an offer to it.
Mhm.
It's like, hey, I work right across. I can pick you guys up. And I was like, well, we already have other friends that already had offered us.
Yeah.
So it ended up working out. Even the old
It all
man,
worked out.
even the old man Caesar was like, hey, I'll try to get there. He's like, but I'm going to get there by the time you guys are going to be leaving already, because I have to get there late after work. And I was like, don't worry about it, all that stuff. So
it all worked out.
It all worked out really well. And even to top off the trip, so we had a great flight in.
Yes.
We had a nice flight out as well.
Mm-hmm.
To top that off, out of the universe, at the airport, one of my friends from our hometown area, who we're really, really good friends, because we go out, literally go out
to eat like once a week.
Once a week. We get together like once a week. Sometimes Taco Tuesday, sometimes
I would say it's Kiko's bestie.
It's a really, really good friend that we've been really good friends with. We've gone to ball games together. We usually go to Warriors game, Giants games, Dodger games, or Ace games, or whatever's going on. And it just happened to be that we were both, him and his family, his wife and his son, were on the same exact flight home, not planned, totally different reasonings to be there, but it just worked out. Just like Karla said, it's just the universe and all that stuff. Cool. So anyways, guys, we hope that you guys have enjoyed this stream. We have been watching a little bit of Netflix. We did watch this interesting show. It was called From Scratch. From Scratch. I thought it was a little like, it made me feel too many. It made me feel too many emotions.
It was good. It was a nice show.
I'm not a very like emotional person that likes to like have ha 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 and then like cry and all that. I'm more like, let's just keep it like right there, But it was actually a pretty good show. We watched Bridgerton already as well, and now we have, what do we have to watch, Karla, that we're looking forward to? Ooh, Virgin River. Yeah, Karla likes watching. I was super excited about that one. Karla likes watching all of these shows, and I just like to be there because I'm usually on my phone anyways. So what do they say? It's like the Netflix is on there for emotional support, just so the house background noise, so the house doesn't feel empty or whatever. So it's there, and yes. But we appreciate all of you guys for joining us. Thank you guys so much. This is our home studio. We are the channel that's live pretty much every Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Disneyland time, unless we are out and about on location. Like last week, we were literally at this time at 7 p.m. We were at the airport, and we just couldn't go live or anything like that. We came home too late and too tired because we had considered doing like a stream when we came home, or like an after dark to like kind of recap everything. Honestly, we were too tired, and then we've been busy pretty much since that day. So yes, so thank you to the Ray Pauline for the magic mail. Yes, thank you guys to those that became new members. Appreciate you guys. Thank you to those that had member anniversaries as well. Shout out to Amiga Jessica for sending out that Zelle for Karla's birthday. As a reminder, Tuesday, St. Patrick's Day, is Karla's birthday. This young lady right here, her birthday. So if you're going to do any celebrating this weekend, be safe, have fun, enjoy yourselves. I know there's a few parades around our area. Not going to make it. There's a lot going on. Yes, we have our own stuff going on. It'll be fun, whatever it is that you do. Have a great weekend, you guys. Yes. Rope Drop Nation is live. Jessica, thank you for dropping that link. Thank you, amiga. Go Jessica, over to him and say that we send you to go watch The Old Man. The Old Man ARP discount code. He should have it. He's gatekeeping it for some reason. Tell him stop gatekeeping it. And just give us the ARP discount code. And he might deny that he even has ARP or isn't old enough. And he might even lie to you guys and say that he is younger than us, which don't believe him. It's not true. It's not true. All right. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining us so much. Have a great weekend, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.